The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Introducing first, from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 201 pounds, Adam Cole!
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start. Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right. This team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
It's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
And from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Big Bronson Reed.
Gentlemen, this War Games match has just become bigger.
Bronson Reed stepping foot in War Games once more with a big chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, Bronson Reed very nearly won War Games in the past with a massive tsunami off the top of the cage through a table. But his opponents moved and Reed suffered a debilitating injury.
Well, the bad news is Reed is healed, Reed is angry, and Reed is looking to redeem himself in this War Games match.
First two to be locked inside as War Games ramps up.
Yeah, Cole, remember, War Games doesn't officially begin until the last contestant enters the cage.
We'll have to see if these two have the stamina to last until then.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Corey, in a match like this, there are so many factors at play, so many moving pieces. How do you even game out a strategy here?
Well, you have to look at it just like in a war, Cole. Sure, you can plan for every contingency, but all those plans just might have to go out the window once you're in the line of fire. The best you can really do is stay alert, use any and all numbers advantages to your benefit, and keep on swinging.
Oh!
Ooh. Oh, God! Taking this fight between the rings in War Games.
I can't imagine what we're going to see when this actually starts.
Oh, scouted that one.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Back and forth, counter after counter. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Oh!
And Reed with a counter. The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Oh my God!
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Damage to the knees like damage to the foundation of a house. It makes everything weaker.
Things are no longer about to be even in this one, and he wants to make sure of that.
Oh, a jumping arm breaker. And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Can Reed withstand this surge?
Hangman's neck breaker.
Gosh, and I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
Mounting a downed opponent, look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
Just going all out with every blow. Oh, look at the double team here.
Uh-oh. Double flapjack.
Alliances in this situation don't last long. Let's see how quickly this devolves.
From the top.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Oof, face stopped.
Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
DDT.
The kick lands.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Effective arm drag. Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Springboard moonsault into the DDT.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT. Dropkick hits the mark.
Oh, this is a great move.
Brainbuster.
Timer's almost up. This next entry gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
And avoids taking any damage. Neck breaker excellently executed.
Carlito Lewis looking to change the landscape of this match.
Oh, he fends that off. He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more. Oh, AJ caught by the count. As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough. Looking under the ring for a weapon now.
That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Drop kick on target.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
What a lethal combination there.
And his head is taking even more damage.
Look at this, just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot.
Vicious backbreaker.
He saw what was coming. Oh, what a slap. Turns it around. Oh, right to the chest. Turns that back on CM Punk.
And down with the Samoan driver.
Counter. Saw it coming. And seconds left before the odds are evened here. Canadian destroyer. Climbing the cage.
Honestly, not a great move. Like a bat out of lift off. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. This is certainly an effective use. You only got one. Bad spot for Femi.
AJ Styles. Oh, well scouted by Reed.
Executing finds its mark.
Measuring. Oof, face stop. Oh,
disregard as he deposits him onto the metal platform. Mongolian chop.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Countdown underway. The odds are about to no longer be even.
Patella, brainbuster, out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
And just unloading that stop sign.
The WWE Universe really these superstars are.
Having the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Listen to this place. It's electric.
Got him in the corner now.
Well-placed boot ends that.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
What a lethal combination there.
Basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Lift it up. What's next?
And just in time, he gets out of there. And meanwhile, Punk shows great wherewithal there. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Moonsault. We're seconds away from these teams being in even strength. And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed.
The cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
Can Reed come back from that?
Big boot. Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team.
Pops up there.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
Oba turning the lights out.
And the entrance.
To the sky. Getting tossed.
Splat. A stop sign stopping at you for a change.
A reversal. Well scouted. Reversal from AJ. AJ Styles rolls through.
Finds its mark.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Forks the move. Bronson Reed. A sit-out X driver.
After the situation for CM Punk. Oh my gosh! Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
And we have AJ Styles.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. He's getting
Roman Reigns so dominant.
target with a stop to the gut. Followed by a stop. This has to be it.
Saving his team from defeat.
And Theory. Can Theory close this?
T-Bit intervenes just in time.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall.
Here's a barbaric slam, gentlemen.
Will Bronson get back up?
There's two. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here are your winners, Adam Cole, AJ Styles, CM Punk, and Roman Reigns.
And that was a hell of an effort by this victorious team.
They are battered and bruised after an intense match, but they are not defeated.
Well, honestly, everyone who entered the cage knew they were going to leave banged up.